Albert was a duck of the rubber variety, but he always felt like he was destined to be more. For years now, Albert had read the musings of self-care hobbyist and fellow rubber duck, Henrietta R. Quack, who was very into the idea of self-actualization through novel isolation. So when Albert's owner, a kind but absent-minded girl named Lucy, visited the beach, Albert arranged to be forgotten so that he might have time to reflect on his life. It was at this beach, while sitting atop a trash bin, that Albert noticed something for the very first time in his life. Other birds. Though not rubber, these creatures were most certainly kin to Albert, and so Albert watched them with curiosity. This is when he saw something amazing. They flew. They spread their wings and took to the skies. What an amazing feat, Albert marveled. Is this what all birds do? Do all birds settle the wind and defy Neptune's salty domain by soaring above the churning waves? Albert was delighted that Henrietta's advice had led to such an inspiration, and he was now determined to fly. So after further study of the proper form, Albert began to stretch out his wings, which is when he discovered something horrible. His wings were molded to his body. He could not move them despite his most ardent attempts. Albert cursed the heavens. What cruel god or man would make a bird who could not fly? And in his frustration, he turned to jealousy and anger, lashing out at the other birds, saying, "What a haughty lot, flaunting their flight so!" But Albert knew that this was merely projection, and that the other birds could not be showing off, because they were unaware of his existence, and this thought made Albert feel even worse. It was only moments later that a careless tourist walked by and unknowingly knocked Albert into the trash bin. Now, one would not be unreasonable to assume that this would further debase our rubber protagonist, but even so, that assumption could not be further from the truth. For in Albert's fall he found something, the momentary sensation that he had been seeking. Sitting amongst the detritus, Albert smiled, because he did not fall at all. He flew.